What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you very much for tuning in to youtube.com/FTWitachi and youtube.com/FTWitachi Plays, where today we're here with a Promixx unboxing video. I will be doing a review video a little bit later on once I have been able to mess around with the product just a little bit more. This is the brand new Promixx iX model that currently comes in two colors. In this one, as you can see, it is the white and blue. The other one is pretty much an all grayed out model. Pretty much this is the Promixx iX version, which is the battery operated version. And I'm going to go ahead and show you before we get into the unboxing video. Here it is, the original, as you can see here, the original Vortex Mixer Promixx. This is a model that they first came out with, I believe. This is the original. I do have the actual black with see-through cup. Again, it comes with measurements on the back. It comes with the Promixx logo on the front. This one is battery operated, so the one that we're going to be unboxing today is the upgraded version of this. As you can see, take off the bottom, there's two AAA batteries on the bottom, button in the front, and this is very, very sticky, so it doesn't move when it's on a solid surface. The motor is also detachable, which is very, very nice. So if you don't need the motor and you just want a really, really lightweight cup, go ahead and do that, and you can just go ahead and twist the motor back onto the bottom here. Pretty much, what else we got? We got the top, which is very, very tightly sealed, no spillage whatsoever, and of course the sports cap lid. And that's pretty much it with this one, and it uses a very, very similar, I believe, blade, which is the X blade, I believe. Not 100% sure what they call it, but I call it the X blade because it looks like an X, and it does absolute wonders. I've had this for about 2.5 years, and it is finally time to upgrade my cup. I absolutely love this. I'm always going to continue to use this, but we've got a brand new one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do the unboxing video and go ahead and see what the differences are, and go ahead and put this one in action. So let's get to it. Alrighty, so here we go. Promixx, the original Vortex Mixer. This is the iX model. This is the brand new model that came very, very late in 2018. This is the battery operated Vortex Mixer. There is another one that is not battery operated, and that is the iXR model. Again, like I said earlier, this does come in two different colors at the moment. Super smooth nutritional shakes at the touch of a button. What else has it got? Ergonomic sports lid, flip cap, and integrated attachment loop. So I believe this one has a loop, which is a plus compared to the old model. Ultra performance seals, guaranteed leak proof, and I can guarantee that I've never had leakage problem with the original Vortex Mixer. The NutriPod compatible. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm very positive the old one was NutriPod compatible. I just never used it. 130 milliliters nutritional storage pod, which you can get at Promixx.com. This is the iX model and does not come with a NutriPod, but I believe the iXR model does, and we will be doing an unboxing video on that pretty soon. 600 milliliters to 22 ounce capacity bottle. The X-Blade technology, I was correct, I remember the names. Maximize vortex mixing plus preserve micronutrient integrity, and of course a detachable base and powerful motor, effortless mixing. It is powered by two AAA batteries, so very, very similar to the old model. I'm pretty sure the motor's gotten an upgrade, the looks have definitely gotten an upgrade, and of course there's a couple of tweaks here and there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So it does come again with 100% leak proof guarantee, 1 year limited warranty, and it is BPA plus DEHP free. And without further ado, that's pretty much it when it comes to the actual cup on the box packaging. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy out. I am so looking forward to this. I've been so happy that I've been waiting so long for this to actually arrive at my freaking door. You don't even know. I'm not talking about the shipping. The shipping was actually really, really fast. I live in California, and this is shipped from the UK, and it came in roughly 4 days. That's 4 days from the UK. That's like super speed shipping. And also, when I say I've been waiting for this for a long time, again, it came out in late 2018, roughly November, December time, right in time for Christmas. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take out the cup there. There is a couple of things inside, so let's go ahead and check out what these are first, and then we'll go ahead and get into the cup itself. Anything else? No. There's nothing else left in the box. I'm going to go ahead and quickly run through this and then we'll go ahead and check them out ourselves. Alright, so it comes with two like mini little pamphlets inside, very, very cool. The first one is a tiny one. It says either happy or not happy. And then inside, based off of your first impression and usage of the product, they'll give you a guide to what you can do. So if you're happy, they want you to go ahead and connect with them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. On Twitter, it's at Promixx Mixer, sorry. On Instagram, it's the same at Promixx Mixer. And then on Facebook, it's at Promixx Mixers with a period in between both. If you are not happy, on the other hand, inside the pamphlet, it basically gives them their contact information, and they're going to try to do as much as they possibly can to make things right. What I love about Promixx is their customer service. I'm not going to lie, I've never had a problem with any of their products. The reason why I was pointing over there is because the other model is over there. I've never had a problem with any of their products, and if I have questions or I've had some questions on what I can actually mix and what it's capable of before, and they're 100% responsive right away within 24 hours. So that's that little pamphlet. And then this one is the important pamphlet. It says right here, important. It also says on the back, basically their Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the other stuff that was basically on this box when it comes to warranty, leak proof, and all that. But inside the pamphlet is the how-to guide to do your Promixx. Now, there's actually a secret method to doing the Promixx, and I'm going to tell you before I even open this, because I've learned it from the other one. Always make sure you put in the liquid before the powder. If you put in the powder before the liquid, especially if it's like a whey protein and it's really, really thick, the blade ain't going to spin because it's just impossible. That's like putting concrete in an actual blender, and the blades ain't going to work. It's too thick. It's way too thick for the blades to actually get into the groove. So if you put the liquid in first, the powder does sit on top and gently floats to the bottom, and that's when you'll get the perfect, absolute perfect mix towards your drink. Now, inside the pamphlet, there's different, if you open it all the way, there's different languages, but we're just going to go ahead and read it in English. How to use: fill Promixx IX with liquid. The ideal fill is 9 to 16 ounces. Push button to activate the vortex, and then pour the supplement into spinning the vortex. I would absolutely correct because I know these things. So cleaning, do not use a scrubber or abrasive sponge. That could affect the actual bottle itself. Just go ahead and there's one method that I've come across with. I've seen it online. Put some hot water in it, put some dish liquid in it, and just go ahead and spin it while using the motor. But of course, if you want to go ahead and use it a normal way, go ahead and take the motor off, put it to the side, and go ahead and clean the bottle itself. Maintenance: once a smooth mix has been achieved, turn off to preserve its battery life. And last but not least, functionality. Promixx IX is designed specifically for liquid and powdered supplement mixing, but can also be useful in the kitchen. Try mixing up a fluffy pancake batter, scrambled egg, or even a bulletproof coffee. Now, I've used this for like hot chocolate, chocolate milk. I've used it for tea and coffee. I've used it for pretty much any drink you can come up with. I have not used it for eggs and cake batter, but hey, who knows? This is definitely something I can definitely get into and go ahead and give it a go. But without further ado, let's go ahead and put this pamphlet down and take out the cup itself. Now, I got the white on blue model, and I am super happy because it looks absolutely awesome. This is so cool. It feels so sturdy, which is absolutely great. And it's not that much different from the original Vortex mixer. However, you can tell now when they're both side by side some of the differences. Look at the front logo on the brand new Promixx IX and then the original Promixx mixer. This one looks so much cool and so much better than the original. And then on the back, I've had mine for 2.5 years and it is starting to fade, but it goes up and down vertically via the measurements. And on this one, it's a little bit different. They go kind of on like a horizontal angle. What else do we got? We, of course, got the similar, very, very similar blade. This one's a little bit more elongated, so it goes a little bit more up and down compared to this one was a little bit wider. I'm not too sure if that helps out a little bit more. On the top, of course, you got the little handle up here, and oh, that feels, okay, it's either this is brand new or the suction on this is a lot better than the old one. Okay, so there's definitely no leak spills coming out of this at all. This is very, very tightly sealed. Oh, hold up, I can't even do it. this is so good. This is bangers, boys. This is bangers. Okay, this is great. But this one had no spillage. This one's definitely not gonna have any spillage. So this is very, very cool. What else do we got? We've got, okay, so same detachable. I believe it's very, very similar motor. It doesn't come with batteries, by the way, so I'm going to have to get my own batteries to go ahead and utilize this, which I'll go ahead and show you just a bit. And then on the bottom, of course, very, very same, 2 AAA batteries, and of course the very, very sticky when it's on a table or a solid surface, so your cup does not move. But that's pretty much it with the unboxing portion of this video. We're going to go ahead and now give this a test run. And let's go ahead and see if there's a difference in the motor speed or the motor power. But other than that, I am super happy with this one. The looks on this is so much more flashier than the old one. However, I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. This is such a cool looking cup. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so to end the video off, we're going to go ahead and see the difference in speed of this motor and to the last motor. I'm going to go ahead and compare once we have tested this one out to the last motor, because I've used the last one for over 2.5 years. I'm pretty sure the upgraded model is definitely going to be a lot faster than the other one. I wouldn't say the other one was poorly. Alrighty everybody, so to end off the video, we're going to go ahead and give this little one a test run. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. We've already got our liquid of choice within the cup, which is the water. I'll go ahead and show you guys what happens when you push the button. Okay, first of all, I can already guarantee you this motor is a lot better than the previous and the original Vortex mixer. This is almost as good as the charged original Vortex mixer, if I do say so myself. It is not as strong because it is battery operated, but it is almost as strong. There was a significant difference between the battery operated and the chargeable one before, but this one is very, very close to the chargeable one. Now let's go ahead and pour in my powder of choice. Again, we got water in here, so let's go ahead and turn it on, see it go, and without further ado, I do want to say thank you all very much for tuning in. The motor in this is I'm shocked right now at how quick this one's going to whirl. But again, thank you all very much for tuning in. Check out Promixx down below in the description box. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it.